Cancers. This is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do your reading. Thank you guys for joining me. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to say my prayer, go over the overall energy, the situation, the energies around that situation, or person's energies around you, or your spirit guide's energy. Aspects of that was testing it. What happens if you pass the test, and possible outcome based on the current situation. Again, we have free will, so this is not like in all be alls, whatever you choose to do in a situation, but I'm just reading the energies for you at this current time. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for Cancer in terms of whatever wants to come through this for their highest good. I'm asking for protection, white light, and love to surround me and to surround the collective at this time. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm asking for clear and accurate messages. Calling in my spirit team. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, Cancers. The overall energy. The first card you have is your life as a canvas. And it's talking about you being an artist and you being able to manifest what it is that you want. All right, but being accountable for whatever it is that you want. So they're saying that you're the artist in your life. That's what this card is saying. And life is your canvas. You could create the type of life that you want. The paintbrush is in your hand, is what Spirit is saying. So you got to take responsibilities for your ability to create. God gave you the gifts. Now it's time for you to put those gifts into action. So yeah, this is a time of manifestation. Earth is known as the realm of manifestation. You can manifest what it is that you want by taking the steps needed. You know what I'm saying? So this present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. So whatever it is you're thinking about, that's what this moment is creating. So if it's your past is not what you want to manifest, you need to start thinking positive thoughts about what it is that you want to manifest in your future going forward. So Spirit is basically telling you to reconnect with your manifesting power, your ability to manifest, which means aligning your thoughts and your feelings and your action towards the vibration that matches them. What is it that you want? All right. So it's never too late to start. Okay. So no experience is required to start taking steps to do what it is that you want. Start going in the direction that you want. You do this by opening up your heart and your mind and then showing consistent daily action, taking little baby steps every day towards whatever it is that your heart is desiring. That's how you manifest. All right. So this is the first card in your overall energy. Okay. Whatever it is that you don't want to manifest, don't focus on that. So, and if you're having trouble with this manifestation process, just kind of start by showing deep gratitude for all that's good in your life and say it out loud. Say what it is that you're thankful for out loud. And then that's how you can start with this manifesting process is what they're saying. All right. So what they're also saying is a lot of you are going through a time of self-reflection. Okay. So it's like you're curious about your own nature. You're trying to discover something within your own soul, within your own emotions. So it's okay to turn your attention inward, to focus on you and to contemplate on what it is that you want moving forward. Because I do feel like a lot of you really don't know what it is that you want to move towards. You don't know what to create is what they're saying. So Spirit is telling you, the more you know about yourself, the more you're able to steer the wheel in a direction that you're wanting to go in. Okay. So know what you believe, but open your heart up to like new beliefs about yourself, about the world, about your way of being is what they're saying. All right. You also have the peace card. The peace is talking about peace of mind. You have a contentment within your own heart and mind about yourself. And that's a really, really great gift that God has bestowed upon all of us. We can choose peace instead of chaos, instead of drama. All right. So just release the drama, refuse the drama, and don't feel engaged by the people that try to use drama as a weapon towards you. Like, for example, being in a codependent relationship, the person trying to like make you feel bad about something to pull, your energy into them out of guilt, like that type of thing. Stop fighting that. Allow them to express what they want to express, to create what they want to create. And then you be in your lane and you create what you want to create. Okay. So when you release, like when you just focus, when you stay in your lane, stay centered in what it is that you want. And part of what you want is peace of mind and contentment. You know what I'm saying? That's what you manifest and that's what you go for. Don't let other people pull you in their direction because of stuff that they haven't dealt with. All right. So make time for inner peace. Take that time for self-reflection is what this overall energy is saying. Because once you do this, and put these cards right here up, you get the last card that's in your overall energy. Once you have that self-reflection, inner peace, you're going to start to see growth. Okay. You're going to get unstuck. You're going to get unstuck and then you're going to start to take action and you're just going to go through what it is you're going through. And some people say it's growing pains. You feel it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a little painful, but you got to expect no pain, no gain. It's like when you go exercise, try to build muscles. You know what I'm saying? Those muscles are breaking. So when they're healing, it starts to like, you feel the pain in it. Same thing with your emotional and your spiritual journey is what they're saying. So you're making huge change. If you're going to make huge changes in your life, it's a natural part, but you can't push against this forever trying to stay in your comfort zone. That's what Spirit is saying. You got to step outside this comfort zone. You got to step out on faith and move towards what's here for you. Align with what it is that you want and move towards that. Erase or just release all the drama that other people are trying to associate with you, to try to push on you or guilt you into stuff, and just move into this new space of peace and self-reliance. That's what it's saying. Okay. All right. Now going into the situation, I got tarot and oracle cards here for you. Okay. So the first thing they're saying, you got the Hermit card, which is talking about being in peaceful meditation. Okay. Being in this reflective mode. That's what they want you to do, because they want you to gain peace. They want, oh, I dropped the card. Is that weird? They want you to stay in a mindset of trying to gain peace within yourself. Okay. This is the meditative state that they want you in. So because you're on a spiritual journey, and the spiritual journey really has to do with self-discovery, discovery of self-reflection. What is it that I want? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get so wrapped up in everything that's going on around us and the drama, like I said, and overall energy, what's going on around us, that we don't focus on what we want and we neglect ourselves. All right. So you're trying to create something for you. What they're also saying is they're wanting you to let the energy of self-approval define you, not what others feel that should define you. It's about what you approve of, about what you want at this time. That's how you're going to experience satisfaction, right? It's like you have this energy, Cancer, where you relate to and understand other people's on deep emotional levels, and you always want to be of service to others. But they're wanting you at this time to use your energies and be of service to yourself. That's how you're going to have wish fulfillment. That's how you're going to move towards what it is that you want in this life. That's how you're going to open up that treasure box and discover. It's like, this is your own discovery about self is what they want you to focus on right now. So any energies of empathy and wanting to help, turn that energy inward and let it work on your own heart, your own soul, so that you can kind of discover and move forward in your life, which means that some of you may have to break away from codependent relationships, people pleasing, okay? Or people that's trying to control you, because this is putting a block on you moving forward towards what it is that you want. All right. So as soon as you make that decision to reflect on you, to find peace within yourself and to grow, deflect drama, as soon as you make that decision, you're going to see the change come about quickly, with a quickness. Okay. So you're going through a transformation is what it is. You're going through a transformation right now. It feels like you're toiling through things. You're working hard. You put all this energy and stuff. You're not getting nothing back. It's like you feel trapped. That's what the energy is. Okay. Because you're trapped in someone else's energy in this codependent based relationship. That's why you feel in prison. That's why you feel the way you feel. So in order to move yourself out of this energy, okay, this is you, King of Cups. You got to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want moving forward. Like, what type of cycle do you want to step into next? Do you want to continue in this energy that you're currently in, bringing a new year in 2021 in the same energy? Because the new cycle is open for you, but it's like, are you going to step into this new cycle with power, or are you going to give your power to someone else? The Emperor reverse, you giving your power to someone else. What are you going to do? It's your choice. There's a new cycle. The World card is open up for you. But are you going to step into this cycle powerfully as the Emperor, which is all the kings combined, sitting on your throne, knowing your worth and doing what you have to do in order to bring emotional fulfillment to you, this King of Cups, which goes along with the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment? Or are you going to give your power away to those around you who has no idea what they want and is pulling from all your good energies of love and service? All right. So that's the question you have to ask yourself. So Spirit is saying that they feel like you're going to energetically move yourself to a different space. And some of you, they feel like you're going to physically move to a different location. But you have to let go of the energies that this other person or these other people are pushing into your energy field because of who you are and the type of service that you offer to others. Okay. You got to be true to your own self. You got to awaken to your true nature and what it is you were sent here to do, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Spirit know that you're a compassionate person, but they want you to start showing your compassion towards yourself. And then the universe is automatically going to respond by showering you with more blessings. Okay. So allow this energy of this time, which is about self-reflection and figuring out what it is that you want to manifest in your life going forward, to come in. Is a time of divine intervention. And the reason why you feel frustrated is because things feel like they're at a standstill right now. Like you feel like things are at a stall, and progression, it just seems really slow right now because you're not, Spirit said you're not moving in a direction that we're nudging you to move in. So you're going against the grain. So that's why you feel like you're standing still. Okay. So let divine intervention come in and do his work. And you do that by pulling back from these situations that's not serving you at all and going within for self-reflection and for peace. And then let Spirit do the work. And then you just take baby steps every day towards whatever it is that you want to do to manifest the type of life for yourself. But I feel like a lot of you aren't even clear on what that is. Okay. Yes, it's what it is. So Archangel Michael is by your side, and he's there. He's protecting you. Remember, when you feel fearful, just focus on him. He said, I love you, and I'm there, and all is well. Just remember that. Okay. Now, when I look at the energies that's around you, it could be from another person or from your angels and spirit guides. It's like you guys are trying to make plans for like the long term. You're trying to make plans from the long term, and you're trying to decide on what's next. This is like the 3 of Wands. You're trying to decide, how can I make positive progression in my life? You know what I'm saying? How can I become focused and driven and move through this like with speed? So it's like you just think about, how can I just get through this? But Spirit is here is not just getting to it. It's about the process and understanding where you are right now in order to make better decisions moving forward. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah. So it's about reviewing your options carefully, looking at the situation for what it is by doing a self-reflection. Is what Spirit is saying. That's the Knight of Swords. So using your thought process to work through this, or using your time of self-reflection, reflect the inward and get clear on what you want before you make a choice moving forward. That's what they're saying. All right. So what the energy is they want you to dedicate yourself to yourself and your own beliefs. They want you to make a commitment to yourself to do this thing. You know what I'm saying? So before you can make a decision to move forward, you got to make a decision about what you want, Cancer, not what other people want for you. Okay. Okay. Focus in terms of love for self. Okay. And that's how you're going to clear your vision. No matter what, you got to see the bigger picture, and you got to see the energy of the universe. Like where is the universe guiding me to right now? Not where this person, not where this situation, where is the universe guiding me to? Because there's a person or more than one person that's in your life that's being very deceptive and they're very envious of you. Okay. So that's what the energy is. A lot of competition with this person. They're kind of malicious, and it's like, so you need to move out of this stage. If you're in a relationship with a person that you feel like stuff is not on the up and up, and it's not for all of you, but for some of you, you need to move out of the situation. Okay. You need to focus on having fun. Like, what brings me happiness and joy? So if you're not feeling happiness and joy in your current situation, you need to do some reflection on what this is and kind of get clear on what your next steps should be. Okay. Because a lot of you, this is in terms of a lover who is not being true. Lover and false person is both reversed. They're not being true. They're not being true. Okay. For a lot of you. And some of you, it's like you're in a situation where you know you need to make a decision to move forward, because right next to that, you have the jurisdiction card. So if you are married, maybe some of you are thinking about divorce. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're connected to somebody in some type of legal way, maybe it's like child support or something like that. The person's not being true. And it's just what it is. So in order to move out of this energy, you have to focus on the positive. You have to focus on what you want from a heart space, not what other people tell you. That's how you're going to move into this different opportunity. So it's like gaining clarity on where you're at. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to take this 2 ways. Okay, first off, notice the King of Swords is upright and the Queen of Swords is reversed. So I feel like this Queen of Swords, it don't have to be male or female, but this person is not being truthful. Okay, because the swords represents truth. All right, you're being truthful, you're being honest, but this person is not. So that's why you have this false person right there. So in terms of a love or of a connection that you're in terms of a love life, your lover. Okay, so not being truthful, or I could take this to mean the King of Swords can mean your divine masculine, to mean your divine feminine. So your divine masculine, your energies aren't balanced. You know what I'm saying? You're not being true to yourself. This is the feminine, which is your creativity and love and turning inward for self-reflection. And this is your outward part of yourself where you're taking action. It's like you're taking action, but you're not taking action towards nourishing yourself or doing what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? There's energies outside of you. So you need to balance those energies and take action towards doing what's best for you at this time in order to gain stability in your life. This is the Four of Wands. Okay, peace, contentment, stability. You need to break free, and I feel like a lot of you are. Break free from this energy. Eight of Swords reversed. So you're coming out of this energy where you feel restricted and tied to this person. And honestly, for a lot of you, I think it is in terms of a marriage or commitment that you're in, because the Hierophant can represent marriage or commitment. And I feel like you're breaking free of this person's energy, which is not for your highest good. The person does not have your highest good in mind at this time. All right. So this is a connection, a soul connection that you have with somebody where things aren't balanced. Okay. That's what these cards are telling me right now. Okay. So this commitment you got going on, stuff is not on the up and up. So you got to visualize what you want moving forward so you can move past this and move towards something better. Okay. When I look at aspects of the situation, let's see what's going on. All right. So what they're saying is, once you identify what the situation is with this person, you're going to realize that you're going to have to make a choice to bring yourself out of this despair. You're going to have to break free of the situation that you're currently in to bring yourself out of despair. You got the despair card and the house card. So the foundation that you currently established is not as stable as you thought it was. That's what this house reverse is, which is leaving you in a state of despair. Okay. So what can you do? What can you do? Spirit is saying, you got to make up your mind. You got to say, I want peace of mind, and make a decision to move in a direction that you want to move in. And that's when you're going to see your abundance, the gift come through as far as what it is that you want. You got to be true to yourself about what this is. Be true to yourself about what you want moving forward. All right. A lot of you are feeling like you put a lot of energy and effort into the situation. That's what makes you hesitant about moving out of it. You know what I'm saying? It makes you like this crossroad, which actually makes you at a standstill, which makes you just like get nothing done, and everything continues the way it is. It's what Spirit is saying. So look, this is the Seven of Pentacles showing that you put all this, you're invested in a situation, right? And so like when you reflect on it, you're like, I don't know if I want to pull back because I put all this energy and effort into it. So I'm like confused. Both these cards are reversed. Which direction to a wand should I move in? You know what I'm saying? But you're still in this reflective mode. Don't come out of this hermit mode too quick. You know what I'm saying? You need some enlightenment from your spirit guides, from your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Get some clarity. All right. Before you make this decision to go down one way, one of these roles or the other, because what's happening is all this conflict within your mind about not being truthful and looking at what you invested and what you feel like you won't get back if you come out of it. All that's doing is making you stand still, which is making you not move anywhere. The Knight of Pentacles, no movement, and the Four of Swords here just reversed. It's like you're just not moving. Now, this is okay if you're in this hermit mode, like you're reflecting, you're trying to get clarity on what you want going forward as far as what's best for your life. But somehow I feel like it's not. It's more like you're thinking about what you invested in it and what you're going to lose if you let go. But you should be thinking about what you won't get if you don't move forward. That's what Spirit is saying. What you won't have peace of mind. You're not going to have the type of intimacy you want in terms of this partner in a romantic way. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, in order to get this gift that they got coming towards you, in order for prosperity to start moving towards your life in a positive way, they need you to be able to recognize what's going on in the situation. Okay? Recognize the conditions in the situation, and be able to create your thoughts. Create what you want in your mind, in your thoughts, to manifest the type of life that you want for yourself, so you can set a more solid foundation. Use something different than what you have going on right now in order to see different results, is what they're basically saying. All right. You feel kind of moody right now regarding this relationship, and it's like you're wanting something different to emerge from this, but you cannot get something different if you continue in the same energy, is what Spirit is saying. So endings brings new beginnings. So it's about growth that we had in the beginning. It's about change. It's about liberation. It's about transition. And that's not an easy process, but it's a necessary step to move you towards the gift that the universe wants to offer you. Okay. So yeah, stop hoovering. Stop letting this linger on. If you want peace of mind, you want the type of intimacy, emotional connection you want, you're going to have to do something different. cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep investing in something that's not working. You keep investing in this, you get the same results, is what Spirit is saying. All right. So you're going to have the courage. You have to do what it takes. Just do it, is what your angel's saying. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Your angel's saying, we're here to support you. So what's testing situations, the end of a situation that brings about sadness, but actually is going to bring about a lot of relief too if you make a decision or you look at the opportunity that's here for you for happiness. So it's how you're looking at it, Cancer. You're looking at it in terms of, I'm losing something. But Spirit is saying, looking at this as an opportunity for growth, opportunity for more self-reflection, opportunity for peace, opportunity for more romance. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it different. So whatever is not happening, look at it as, if I do something different, I can get something different going on for me that's more in line with what it is that I want. Once you figure out what that is that you want, that's half the battle, figuring out what it is that you want, doing a self-reflection, realizing, okay, what's my next step? What's the next picture I want to paint for myself? Moving out of the past energy, moving into a future, which is new. Okay. So use discernment as you go through this time. All right. So you can distinguish what's love and what am I making my decisions in terms of love and what I want is best for me? Or am I making my decision based on fear? And am I staying stuck in this illusion because of fear? Am I in this Four of Swords energy because I'm afraid to move forward? You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Pentacles. All right. Or, I mean, that's it. Are you staying still because you're afraid? Okay. That's what you have to ask yourself. So they want you to start to developing like awareness that sometimes when you meet people, you might be the same in some ways, but you may be on different paths. So it's not like this person is wrong, but maybe y'all just going in two different directions. It's like when I think about the chariot card, which is actually your card, you think about the two horses and a chariot in the back. So maybe y'all just going in different directions, which makes the chariot not able to move. Y'all not going in the same direction. So it's not like this person is wrong or you're wrong. Maybe y'all just on two different paths. Y'all just want different things. Have you thought about that? That's the question you have to ask. So what they're telling me to tell you, they want you to start rebuilding. They want you to start rebuilding what it is that you want in your mind and in your heart first. Before you focus so much on connecting with someone else, focus on getting clarity on where you are and what it is that you want, so you can start attracting the type of people and situations that's in line with who you are and what you're wanting currently, not from what you want in the past. So what you were in, or the situation that you had, maybe the energies in that situation, maybe they're shifting now because maybe you're changing, you're growing. So sometimes you can grow out of union with someone, is what they're saying. All right. So don't stay in something just because you made a promise. You got to make the promise to yourself and be true to you. So what this is going to require is you to use your spiritual abilities, your creative side, your feminine energy. Remember, you had the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords reversed because you're not being true to what it is that you truly want. You're taking action, but towards somebody else's dream for you. And it shouldn't be that way, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. So it's a situation in your home life where you have to make a mature decision in order to move towards a higher direction for yourself. So you have to make a decision. The Seven of Cups is what's testing us. You're making a decision about how to start this new beginning. You know, where do I begin? You know what I'm saying? You begin by being honest with yourself about what it is that you want before you start collaborating and letting somebody else dictate what you want for your life. That's not ever how it should be. Not ever. Okay. All right. So view the situation from a broader perspective. Gain the insight from within. Your inner wisdom is what's going to help you through this situation, is what Spirit is saying. All right. So make sure you spend that quiet time or taking walks in nature to get clear on what it is that you want. So approaching the situation from a mature standpoint is what Spirit is asking me to tell you. You're in the process of healing your heart, but you're also in the process of freeing yourself from toxic situations and people, relationships, or even addictions. Okay. So it could be your addiction, their addictions, whatever it is. All right. But because you have this loving, caring, of service, humanitarian, empathetic energy, that's your energy, Cancer, is like you attract these people that pulls from that energy almost like in a narcissistic way. Okay. So, and so sometimes that can become usury. So you have to, set boundaries and not enable these people. Hi, Shaylin, 2010. Hey, Latrice. It's Latrice. Hey. All right. So what the situation is like a karmic tie that they want you to break away from. Is lessons that you have to learn, but you have to let go and you have to love yourself. The lesson is about loving you, putting yourself first. You're gonna put that person first, or you're gonna put yourself first. That's what the energy is. All right. So let's see what happens if you pass this test from the universe. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen as a result of that. They're saying that you guys are going to be more aware of your own power and your own thoughts and the amount of love that you're giving and you're expressing to people. And then you're going to be courageous and you're going to start taking action that's for your highest good. Okay. Because you have the 4 coins here, which means you're going to start like looking at the situation, holding back, not giving so much to every situation. All right. Whether it's financial or whether it's emotionally, the 4 coins, you're going to start holding back and trying to like reassess the situation. You're going to start to trust yourself. You're going to start to push your fears aside, okay? And be willing to take a leap of faith, which is like the Fool card, the Dreamer card, traditional tarot. Okay, I need to try something different. The time has ended. The waiting game is over. Time is up, okay? It's time to focus on self, your self-worth. It's time to heal. It's time to do that shadow work and just be more so appreciating self. Walking away from codependent ties due to fear of abandonment. That's what they want you to do, okay? So you guys are going to let this air of change come in, and when you do this, you're going to release your fears and the concerns you have in the situation, and you're going to see the blessing come in. Look, change here. You're going to let that air of change come in. All your concerns about the situation, all your fears about it is going to fall off, and then you're going to see the blessing come in. Great fortune, okay? Abundance, whether it's financial, emotional, whatever it is, okay? So once you do this, and that is releasing the codependent ties, devil card reverse, you're going to release this codependent energy in terms of this love commitment. This 2 of Cups is reversed, so it's a soul commitment, but it's not a balanced inner soul commitment. So you have to release this codependent energy with this person, okay? Because both these are reversed. 2 of Cups and the devil is not what you want. Once you release this, you're going to move towards wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, getting what it is that you want, being true to yourself. Being true to what it is that you want. And then you'll be able to kick up your heels, make new partnerships, new alliances with people, more friendships, and it'll be different. Now, let's look at the outcome based on the current situation and see what's happening. Now, again, you guys have free will. So it's not like, oh my God, I read these cards and it is what it is. No, these are the current energies right now. All right. So what they're saying is they want you guys. Okay. So once you come out of the situation, you make the decision to go in a different direction, make a decision to focus on you. You're going to pour into yourself, which means you're pouring into your strength and your personal power. And it's going to be like this compassion for yourself that's going to emerge. You're going to realize that you're stronger than you knew. Okay. So that's your strength card right here. As a result, a fresh new start is going to present itself. All these delays, this Knight of Pentacles, not getting what you want, is going to go away. And you're going to start seeing progress towards what it is that you want. So you're going to start to see positive change in your life. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, abundance come your way, moving towards what it is that you want. That's positive, that's for your highest good. All right, so you focusing more on, oh, my ears are ringing. Focusing more on yourself, investing in you, putting the energy and time and effort into yourself. That's the Page of Pentacles, okay? Once you do that, you're going to have joy. You're going to have the spirit of fun. The past is through the power of love that you're going to release these stagnant situations from your past. In order to transform your heart space. So it's like you're moving out of a certain type of energy. You're moving on towards something better, moving away from the past. You're moving towards something better. And for those of you who are already in a committed relationship and don't see yourself coming out of it, it could just mean, and this for some of you, for most of you, it means what I just said. It could mean that your relationship is evolving. You have to bring the balance back into the relationship for it to elevate to the next level. But that which still means you have to set boundaries for you and the person involved. Okay? So you have to heal that part of yourself that needs to be healed and grow into what this is, okay? So that's for some of you in terms of love. But for a lot of you, it really is about self-love, releasing a person or situation that's no longer serving you so you can get what it is that you want. You can attract the oneness and passion that it is that you want at this time. Whew. All right, so it's showing you as maturing in your expectations of what you want for yourself. Which means you're going to get abundance and love and everything that's going to come into you that's for your highest good as far as what it is you want, your expectation as far as what it is that you want. And I see it happening, like starting in January, you starting the process and taking baby steps moving towards it, but it could take up to 3 months to totally pull yourself out of this energy. So by March, I see things completely transforming into a different way where you're getting your financial blessings, you're getting the type of emotional situation that you want, you're having a financial flow that you want. But it's starting. All this is dependent on self-reliant, depending on yourself. And to help you do something is listen to music. Somehow music uplifts your energy is what they're saying. But the main challenge in order to get to this space is to focus on your inner wisdom, your strength. Focus on the new beginning you want with the passion and vigor behind it. So imagining that you're already in that situation, feeling how you want to feel, and releasing the past. That's what the energy is, okay? So we got the Page of Swords where you're releasing the past so you can step into this new beginning, a passion new beginning for you, but you have to have the courage and the strength to do this. And that's what Spirit is saying for you. That's what I have. So what do you guys think about that? If it resonated, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If this wasn't your story, I hope I'll get you next time. But if you want something more personalized, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com or go to my website, Sage Wisdom by slharris.com. I'll put all that in my description box. And I'm sending you guys tons of light and love. So stay blessed and go into this new year with an open heart. Imagine that you have everything that you want. Okay? All right. Bye.